start with Bryce. 10-day contract offer from the NBA. How have you dealt with that?
Look, it's Bryce played for Atlanta in the off season, so in the summer league. So he's always well and truly under the radar, on their radar, so to speak. And it's a great compliment for him. And we're hoping that he gets there soon, but just not now.
So can I ask, have you stopped him? Is the contract watertight?
Well, it's a 10-day contract. So he said he didn't want to pass up 10 days to miss out on the rest of the season with us. So, which is a compliment to him. He's been there, been in the league before. He knows how it works. So, we're very happy that he wants to stay here, and hopefully we send him away with the championship.
So that's a real positive for you, isn't it? That he's sort of chosen at the moment the Wildcats over the NBA and everything.
Yeah, I think if it was a long-term contract, it would have been different. But it's a 10-day, so they still play to April. So hopefully the plan is we win a championship here, and he goes back and signs a long-term deal with Atlanta.
So he's definitely staying here for the rest of the season. Yeah.
Yep.
Were there detailed discussions, or did he just say to you straight away, "I'm staying"?
Oh, it's always detailed with agents and so forth, but we're happy that he's. First and foremost, he said he loves it here in Perth. He loves his teammates, the way we play, and he loves the country. And if that had been a little bit different, I think he would have been on the first plane out of here. But we're enjoying it. He's a great teammate and a great player, and hopefully we can get him going this weekend.
So important to your success, isn't he? I mean, you've got 5 of the most important weeks probably in the club's last 30 years.
Yeah, look, we know we're not far away. When we play at the level we're required, we're really good. It's just getting that consistency factor and getting Casey back on the court nice and healthy, and Bryce working together is a good combination, and we haven't seen that at full strength yet, and we're hoping to see that very soon.
Do you think it's just a matter of time before Bryce does get another crack in the NBA in terms of a longer contract?
Yeah, look, I think he's NBA caliber. I think he's like a Paddy Mills role, coming off the bench and be a scorer in the league. But he'll get there without a question.
Is there a chance that contract could come, like they could come back to you with a different offer, a longer contract before?
No. So they only got 10 days at the moment until the final rosters are done until end of February. So.
Can we ask about Melbourne United? They're probably the team that can be average, but can also be championship contenders in a night. So what do you make of them, and do you have to stop Ware or Golding or both of them, or how do you deal with them?
Yeah, they're a lethal combination. You got Ware's brought a different dynamic from him when Jackson was there, and Chris can, he's got NBA range. He can certainly light it up. Well, they both can, and Blanchfield back, and if Anderson plays, they're very, very talented, and we got to make sure that we're getting after them and playing Wildcats basketball.
That last couple of minutes of the game, the defence, was that your absolute pressure, or did New Zealand just freak out in that last little bit?
Yeah, look, we played where we wanted to play. It was probably my fault early on. We weren't as aggressive as we need to be, and we got away from that, and that's I take full responsibility. We want to be playing that up-tempo game and moving the ball. When we do, we're good. Sometimes you need a little bit of get going. It's like a slow diesel engine warming up, and when it warms up, it's pretty good. But we got to make sure we start that way on Saturday night.
Can you put that down to you travelled 21,000 Ks and maybe just a little sluggish to get started?
Yeah, look, you could say that, but that's an excuse and don't want to. We came in there fresh, ready to go, and we just came up short. And we know winning and losing against the league is it's attention to details. That can get you across the line, and it's some of the things that we let loose where they got some easy points and got out the 10 points to start off with. So we want to tighten those things up.
The Scorchers played Saturday night at the same time as you. A couple of weeks ago, I think you both had sellouts. So you're hoping the Wildcat fans will get behind you again?
Yeah, look, I'm sure they are. We've got three home games left before the regular season, and look, we're challenging for a championship. We just don't want to limp into the playoffs. We want to finish in the top 2, and these games here, the next couple of games, are real important, and there's no more important than this one against Melbourne.
Unusual for you guys to have a closed session. Is it about you, or is it about what you would want to do to them?
Well, it's not closed. You still come in the first 15 minutes. But
you're obviously doing something, though, that you don't want people to...
Yeah, look, it comes to the close end to the season. We want to keep certain things as an element of surprise. But you're quite welcome to come in the first 15.
Have you been working on something though, and it's culminating in today? Is it
No, really, it was about rest. We've had 3 weekends of double headers and coming back from New Zealand, so the players really freshened up, and we gave 2 days off, and they came on yesterday and practiced the house down, and we're going to be ready for Saturday night.